Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program. And today I've got an amazing Rolls-Royce story for you. And this is the story of a man who drives a Rolls-Royce for 78 years and then donates it to a museum to ensure its preservation. And it's an amazing story. Mr. Alan Swift died in 2005 at the impressive age of 102. But his automotive story is even more remarkable. He's the only gentleman credited with owning a Rolls-Royce automobile any longer than anyone else in the world. And he's had the forethought and funds to ensure the machine lives on after his death. In 1928, whilst living in Springfield, Massachusetts, Swift's father gave him a 1928 Rolls-Royce Piccadilly P1 Roadster as a graduation gift. And Springfield, Massachusetts has a history with Rolls-Royce. They actually made vehicles there from the 1920 to 1931. And they made about just under 3,000 vehicles. And his father gave him a Rolls-Royce Piccadilly P1. What a gift. This was a very expensive car in its day. Very expensive. And he loved the car, he drove it, and he maintained it meticulously over the decades. Geez, can you imagine if you gave a Rolls-Royce to a young Y-Gen turd today? It'd be fucked in 10 years' time. And the two-door Piccadilly received a complete body-off restoration and engine rebuild in the late 80s. Rolls-Royce acknowledged Mr. Swift in 1994, awarding him a Crystal Spirit of Ecstasy Award for his length of ownership. And he logged more than 170,000 miles. And he was recognized as the oldest living person to have owned a car from new. He passed away that year in 2005. But the story doesn't end there. Alan Swift left the car with $1 million gift to create a new exhibit to care for his Roadster and tell the story of Rolls-Royce manufacturing in Massachusetts. And today the Piccadilly P1 Roadster is prominently displayed in the museum's transportation collection. And what a wonderful car. And it's these sort of things here that make you love luxury goods. I mean, it's nice to see people who have, 5 Rolls-Royces, 10 Rolls-Royces. But it's really nice to see someone who gets one and loves it. Really, really loves the thing. It's not about money. It's about the beauty and just the design of it and the love of it. And it's a really rewarding thing to see someone who really appreciates this thing of beauty, looks after it, cares for it, and ensures its survival. And I think it's a fantastic story. It's a wonderful story. The car is worth a lot of money, but it's he's just a delightful chap. And I don't know what you can say. What a wonderful story. And I just love the way he's preserved it that long. I mean, most rich kids who are given something like that, yeah, they like it for a while whilst it's new, but it's like Dean Martin's son. He got given a Lamborghini Miura, and he ran the oil. The oil had an oil problem. The engine seized, and they just didn't value it. Just thought, it's a piece of Italian trouble now, and the car is actually in Jay Leno's collection, but it was worth nothing. And it's kind of, this guy here would have had the same thing. The value of the thing would have, it's not about the value. He loved it for the thing it is. And it's great to hear this story. And what a wonderful Rolls-Royce tale. I'm Archie Luxury, and I hope you've enjoyed this Rolls-Royce story. See you later.